the non-stop squads clashing colognes.
Episode 17.
Episode 17, that's correct.
We got two new guests, bro. What's your name?
I'm Tyler.
Introduce yourself.
I'm-
Well, your last name.
I ain't gonna give you my government, but I didn't know we was doing cologne, so y'all got body odor from me.
Oh,
My bad. I'm Tyler from Miami.
Okay. You call me John James, John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith, whichever. I am also from Miami.
and what you wearing?
What
you
cologne?
wearing?
I actually have on Chanel Blue.
No
So-
wonder, boy, I got wet when you walked in. I ain't
Okay.
gonna lie.
Okay. All right now. Okay.
Yeah, they handsome men. They handsome men, can't lie.
I got on Jay-Z Gold. It was discontinued.
Okay.
Because Jay-Z, he was like, I was losing money on perfume. So I was like, I'm not gonna get y'all money. He was making, huh?
You know why?
Because he was losing money on the tops.
Because Jay-Z don't make gold. He made platinum.
Ah,
No, but that cologne,
that's traca.
That was nice.
that's kind of off now because I use it in the morning. But
No, it's not.
yeah, it tastes real good.
You
I
smell like
got
a
on
construction worker.
that
It's more.
Haitian American musk.
What do you mean?
I don't have on cologne right now.
Okay. But I thought the point of this was like
Clashing cologne.
clashing cologne.
Yeah, well, my cologne is my original body odor.
No, but the name Clashing Colognes came from like, since we all like mostly dudes, and then we clashing thoughts, but it's Clashing Cologne.
Cologne.
Yeah.
I like
Is it
clashing
bad?
thoughts.
Nah, Clashing Thoughts.
And I just said
No,
that
Clashing
earlier.
Thoughts
That's crazy.
is another thing because we got they got something called Deep Thoughts where they be talking about
Deep throats.
the LGBTQ community and all that,
Deep
mental
throats.
health and stuff.
Deep throats.
Would
What?
you like that part? No.
Earlier was a little bit of clashing
It
thoughts.
was a mix.
Yeah, you gotta check the girl, bro. Can't have your thoughts clashing. Not for real. I don't know what y'all. I knew what I thought when I heard clashing thoughts.
It's the spelling though. They always catch it with the spelling.
Back to this cologne though. What cologne do you guys like? And if you don't wear it, I suggest just start off some Dior Sauvage.
Sauvage, Dior
Yeah,
Sauvage.
that's a wonderful starting point.
Mhm.
I'm gonna be honest. Isn't that the one from Taken?
I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm pretty sure they was talking about that in Taken.
The
You have
movie?
on Dior Sauvage?
I want to say.
What's the other one?
Dior Sauvage came out like 2020.
Invictus.
Oh yeah.
Dior
Invictus
Sauvage
is
is
fire,
fire. Like, that's
so-
like 2020.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it came out really too. 2019, maybe 2020.
Maybe I'm thinking about something else.
All the Hoover
I'm
has
definitely-
fire.
I'm
Bro,
definitely
it's a
thinking about
real
something
popular perfume.
Mhm.
Like it's
Or
as
is
far
it
as
cologne?
perfume.
Technically,
perfume.
well, I heard it was the
You know,
National
like
Fuckboy Cologne.
What?
The National Fuckboy Cologne
Eau
is
de
Dior
toilette,
Sauvage.
perfume, different, you know, depending on the intensity.
Like all the Edgars, like with the Edgar cuts,
Oh yeah.
they all wear Dior Sauvage.
Anybody wear oud? Does
No.
anyone wear oud?
I be wearing Calvin Klein,
Oud?
but I'm
Yeah,
not.
I-
You ever gone into like
Calvin
you
Klein
ever ran into-
Invictus, right? Or which was Invictus?
I don't know what
Paco
it is, but
Rabanne
it's,
Invictus.
it's blue. I don't know the
Paco
name
Rabanne
of it.
Invictus.
I don't know.
y'all ever ran into like a dude from the Middle East and he was smelling real loud?
Yeah, what it?
Oud.
Oh, that's oud?
It's oud.
No,
It's
because
oud.
you know they be
How do you
wearing
spell
that
Oh, you did?
Oh, you did. Come on, man.
Oud.
Yeah,
How
y'all
you
like
know that?
y'all act like I spent all my time in JCPenney going through the fucking.
You
There's
can't find
another
oud in
one, though.
JCPenney.
Okay, well, you acting like I get cologne. Do I
Bro,
look
the
like I
last
get?
time I saw
Tuscan
oud,
leather?
there was a sign out front and it was in Arabic.
Dog, there's another cologne that it's not even cologne. It's something that everybody.
Paco
be
Rabanne?
wearing. No, bro, it's
You
Axe
talking
body
about eau de
spray.
toilettes, perfumes? What are you talking about?
that like odor toilettes. I think, but I don't know what the name. There's a name.
There's
for it.
those are like grades of intensity.
Mhm.
That's for sure.
Ooh.
That's why when I said perfume, eau de toilette, and oud, they're different. It's like it's
Oh.
graded by intensity.
So we're talking about like loudness level.
Yeah, it's
So
like
wait,
loudness.
So what's the loudest and what's the?
Oud is incredibly loud.
And
I
then
don't
it's
know if there's
perfume.
anything
That's
louder
that
than
skunk.
oud. Oud is that skunk.
Toilet.
But you know the ladies like that, right?
I don't. I mean, what part of the world is she from? Where is this lady from?
Do you like an assault on the senses, or do you like to be like,
Yo.
like do you like when somebody hugs you like, damn?
No, but it's not for us. It's for the ladies.
I
The
know.
All the
ladies like
squirty
it.
skin baddies do like a man who has oud.
Because remember, they like the manly man, the masculine
Yes,
man.
a very manly man with a lot of hair on
Hair
his
on
chest.
his chest, that's what they go for. And when you
But
have
what
that,
if I smell like Hawaiian punch?
and
When
you
I was
a
in high
fruit
school,
dude,
this girl once told me that I smelled like cookies.
You a dough dude,
She
bro.
was trying to eat you up.
You a cookie dough dude. I don't know what to say to that,
Whoa.
but yeah.
Say trying to put a little chocolate chip in that batter.
But seriously,
Oh
Dior
my.
Sauvage. This is not. I heard that, but I'll let it go. Start off with some Dior Sauvage. I personally like Azzaro. I bought this Foo scent from Foo isn't bad. Is it not good? From where did I buy it? I bought it from Marshalls.
Miami
but I have a
Lingo.
better scent. They're both Azzaro, and I got that one as a graduation gift from Macy's. Gucci Guilty is cool too. My girl's mom likes to get it for like if she has like a boyfriend, she always gets in the same scent. That shit is hilarious. She was like, so imagine she had a boyfriend. She was like, yeah, I got him Gucci Guilty. They break up. The next one going, it's called if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
So
gotta
she
keep
just
the
branding her
same
man.
scent.
No, but
How
it is
that's-
broken though, cause she getting new boyfriends. So
Whoa,
it's not working.
Let's not talk about my dog. Chill out. She cool folk.
Just gotta put her personal stamp.
No, that's tricky though, cause look at it this way. What if you have like a good relationship with one of the? She has a good relationship with one of the boyfriends. They end up breaking up. You gonna get the other one the same scent.
I
Now
know.
she got lingering thoughts about the other dude that was breaking.
You talking like she Pavloving herself.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not gonna lie. I
she-
don't know, bro.
No.
Let's not think too deep into this.
I won't either.
Because I know
Yeah,
me
I
myself.
I did what he's saying.
Me myself. If I smell something from another girl from like,
Previous relationship.
I'm like, nah, I can't. Like,
Hold on, question.
What your girls be smelling like?
And
I have no
that's
idea.
my
I don't know the
question.
girl.
All
Bro,
girls smell the
you can't just
same.
say all of that and give us a detail.
I feel like the majority of these girls be wearing like
Bleach.
like Victoria's Secret like spray, like body sprays, like the generic
mist,
ass.
like
yeah,
the
like
mist,
mist.
No, they
like
don't.
they
They
missed
don't.
it.
A
and
lot
they're
of them
like,
do.
They don't.
A lot of them do.
They don't, bro.
I will say this: a couple years ago, maybe, but we're a bit too grown.
Yeah.
we got on a lot of different.
The
scents
young
now.
girls, the
Well,
kitty
it
girls
depends
do,
on
but the older
what
girls they
age
don't.
group
The
you're
older
going
women.
for.
Hey, why you on your phone?
Tell
This man deflected right now.
You gotta mediate. You gotta press the button.
No. You don't gotta mediate. Don't
No.
do
You want me to
Bro, how you
ride
gonna-
all the way over there and press the
He
button?
gonna act like he can roast people and not be roasted right back.
I will say this:
Bro,
if there's
Ariana
somebody in
Grande-
this group who prefers younger women, but in their teens, 18, 19, please stand up or forever hold your will.
Hey, why you stood up?
For real, why this man?
Why you stood up?
Please do not address people not on screen. You know who you are in this group. That's all I'm gonna say. If you look guilty, hey.
No, but
What does that button say?
I don't know.
When you hit it?
I don't know, but it say
Only-
something crazy.
I don't know who it might be
I'm
in
just-
this
I'm
group.
just
It
stopping
could
to
be
say-
anybody
Does
right
it
now.
say-
Is that the? No, I think that's the yellow one.
That's,
I
you
don't
need
know
to
who it is in
leave.
this group.
Oh,
Vaya con Dios.
You need to leave.
you need to leave.
No, but yeah.
No, but that's only if I say something outlandish. I haven't said anything outlandish. Or none of us have.
It's what you was leading to. See,
It's how you pull it out in the whip.
it's like when you have it's like when you pull up a map and you try to see like 3 steps ahead, but like you had like a breadcrumb Hansel and Gretel trail
It's
of weirdness that you was leading me to. So I had
Because
to
of
cut
the-
that
because of
shit
the
off.
sense?
I had to take a shortcut,
Bro,
and
it's-
I was like, I knew what
it's
it
the
is.
exit he chose on the highway.
Yeah.
Listen,
He said I could go for the little bit older exits, but I'm getting off on this one.
you can date a girl who has perfume. I mean, whatever that means, you know. I don't know.
They don't wear
Oh,
perfume.
Is it the one with
They
the
wear perfume.
the dudes in
Y'all like musty girls?
No.
Hell no, bro.
Oh, I don't know.
When was the last time you had a musty girl?
I don't, but come closer. I never have, but I like a natural scent of a woman. You know what I mean?
No.
In the bed, I mean,
You want that blowback?
I don't know what that means.
It says,
But
"Smell
we
like
all get musty
Dutch."
though.
We all do.
In a, like at a certain time, especially after working like a 9-10 hour shift.
We all do.
Then they must-
But
you
we all
should-
try to.
Unless she a girl,
All right,
you
this is
shouldn't
getting
be
a bit
seeing her.
explicit.
No,
You
but
shouldn't-
wait.
you shouldn't see her after a 9-10 hour shift.
Check this out.
She better go.
You
take
don't
a
know.
shower.
Maybe you're picking her up from work. But look,
Then
I'll
she
say,
your girl.
I'll say it like
Shit,
this.
you know.
I'll say it like this.
Shit, my girl ain't picking you up from work.
Bro, it's June. Why are we
Most-
talking about the LGBTQ plus community?
Most
Because that's what he does.
Damn, he just said, yo.
most of the women, or at least the ones that I've been dating, they all smell the same. In terms of
Like
like
you have a shitty nose.
no,
Yeah, it
like
could be
cherry blossom, flower, you know, like Dove. They all smell like that.
So
That
I'm
means
gonna
they all
leave,
have the same shitty perfume.
I'm gonna leave the house smelling like
That's all
body
that
soap.
means.
You're right. None of them were perfume.
Yeah, then there could be that too. It could be that too.
but they all smell good.
I don't know if there is like
They
a,
all
cause I know
smell good.
maybe because I'm a guy, like I know the guy perfumes, like scents, cause I smelt them, I worn them. But
Yeah.
like girl scents, I don't know. Like I don't.
You know what was really popular?
All right, I'm lying.
Cocoa
The cherry blossom. Girls
You're
is
acting
always
like
good.
you don't have a headset on, and this man didn't say cherry blossom like 3 times.
Oh, I didn't even hear that.
Exactly.
I didn't see that.
Lying ass.
You being a bad mediator.
This motherfucker on Instagram looking at big booty bitches right now.
I'm on
In
Twitter.
Atlanta area.
He on Twitter looking at big booty bitches. My bad.
Might be.
Ding dongs.
In
He said pull up
Atlanta
Reddit.
area.
I'm trying to find a freak.
Eat a dick.
I say he looking at ding dongs. No, but that's the camera, bro.
Yeah.
Isn't that like a
Conversation.
isn't that like a food?
Okay.
Away from cologne, do you guys have any brands that you like to purchase, that you like to wear?
No, check it. This is a new
Wait,
bag that I'm.
Alright, go.
This is a new bag that I'm entering. I was always the guy to say, man, fuck brands, bro. Like I wear what I want to wear.
Mm.
But now I'm seeing the importance of image.
Mm.
Image is important.
Mm.
All right, it's what allows you into certain doors, certain rooms. Because if you don't have it, then you didn't meet that standard.
So it's a lot about perception. I will say this.
Life
Yes.
is about
I
perception.
had a investing professor.
Mhm.
Young dude. He was like in his 40s, but he was a professor.
Oh,
Tell me why this dude pulled up in a 3-piece Fendi suit to a community college. He was flexing on people for no reason. Motherfucker, we broke. We at community college.
He was probably broke too.
Yeah,
And
I don't
then-
know. He might make a lot of money investing, but not from his gig.
Investing. There you go.
Because
I
he's
mean,
not
what-
making big bucks as a
from
community
teaching.
college
No,
professor.
his money was other shit. But like 4 or 5 people had Crocs on in that class. Why you got a Fendi suit?
Hey, Crocs, $60.
Sometimes
Crocs are quite
yes,
pricey.
but you have to know your crowd sometimes.
Each,
Like,
yeah, each little thing costs like
you gotta know your crowd with your
no,
brands.
wait.
Where was his university?
Miami-Dade College, North Campus.
Ah.
No, but dude, it doesn't matter. You don't drop your standard. Like once you reach a certain level, you have to stay there. Like
I think, was it like very noticeable that it was Fendi with like,
The F's all over it.
oh, that's different.
that's tacky.
That's different.
That is tacky, and he's trying to show class.
Yeah, that's different.
That is incredibly tacky.
To answer
That
your
goes back
question,
to
like
classism.
a brand
Yeah,
that I
that's-
like to
that's
buy,
tacky.
most of the clothes that I like that I purchase don't have any logos on them. They like,
They branded but not branded.
yeah, they're not brand. You don't know what this is.
But that's urban wear though. Right?
Yeah.
That's a.
But even
Hanes
but
hoodie
even some shit
with
like this,
iron
or like let's say this sweater right here, right? You get it like a designer sweater that looks like this. It doesn't have the logo, the designer logo on it.
And you can typically tell by the quality.
Yeah.
You can definitely. It depends. Some designers, the quality is trash.
But
Most, however, when you spend like a certain, it's not even how much you spend. You have to know the material that. Well,
That
I
goes
mean, if you
into
got it
it.
like that, maybe you don't. But like as far as like the fabric, you ever got something that was really cheap and you can see like these strands like flaying away from you? You know what I'm talking
Like
about?
off
You're
rip.
not lying.
You ever gone to Forever 21 and you saw like the seams are kind of just
Yeah.
like
They're already
flaying?
off and you don't even worry.
You're not even gonna want to buy it.
Yeah.
Because
No,
it's
that's
like
the style.
that's not a style.
No, Kanye
It's
had
just-
holes in his shirt.
It's just
But that's
not.
Kanye.
Was that quality cotton? Is my question.
I don't know. I haven't.
It
I've
was,
never
It was
personally-
hand-picked.
All right, all right, bro. All right. Handpicked. This handpicked cotton here somewhere in Georgia,
Dude,
in the fields
Correct.
of
Listen.
Georgia.
I
He almost
want
burned down a plantation.
Don't talk about that. Wait, that's for deep thoughts.
bamboo material for clothing, right?
You can't make pillows out of. Can you?
Yes, you can.
You can make clothes on a human skin if you want to. You can make
That
clothes out of
is true.
anything.
That's next
Human
level.
leather.
Exactly.
That's next level.
Yeah.
Human
You
leather.
can make
I
that
like
shit out of ostrich. You know,
I'm trying to get sneak.
this is the
Ostrich
I'm
boots, yes.
gonna talk about my the brand I like in a second. But you know, all the like the punters or kickers for football.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what the shoes are made out of?
Ostrich.
Kangaroo leather.
Ooh, I like that.
I like the sound
Think
of
about
it.
these kangaroo.
Kangaroo pockets.
leather. Yeah, I
Kangaroo.
mean they take it straight from the
pocket.
little Joey. They just kick that Joey out. It's like I'm taking your mama's skin.
Peter gonna kick their ass.
Yeah, you know it.
Yes.
But for me, they know it.
So
It's
it's
coochie.
Coochie?
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Why are you looking at me like that, bro?
Tyler,
It's
Tyler
Gucci.
was the first guy to have Coogee though, amongst all of us.
I was gonna say not the first guy to have coochie ever. Like
No,
they've been out for a
amongst
while.
us at least. You came in with that Coogee. You were the first, and you're still the first. Like no one came after you, bro.
eBay.
I fuck with you, though.
Me gusta Calvin Klein. That's all I wear.
Calvin Klein.
I'm lying, bro. I do not. You ever been to Miami and somebody was like, "It's no Calvin Klein, it's not good." You know what I'm talking about, right? Max,
No, I mean,
That dude with
mean,
the too tight white t-shirt.
yeah, all the like Rosses and Marshalls and stuff are full of Calvin Klein.
Yeah, but that's
Not
a knockoff.
enough. No, that's real
No,
Calvin,
that's
bro.
real.
That's
For real?
real Calvin, bro.
That's real Calvin.
That's real Calvin.
The stuff that the store doesn't actually sell, they send it to the department stores.
They sell it to them.
That's like the
Yeah, they sell it to
off-season
them.
stuff.
That's a better way of putting it. They sell it to them.
They sell it to them in bulk. They make that because they're not gonna lose their money. They at least make a
Yeah.
little bit back.
Yeah, they always do
That's
that.
fair.
All businesses do that.
Some
But,
brands would actually rather lose money than to have
Have it
like
sitting.
have another.
And have it sitting.
Mm-hmm.
us folk wearing
Wearing
it.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a lot of luxury brands burn their like unsold goods.
To keep it from flooding the market.
Yeah, to keep it from falling into the hands of, you know, us.
Undesirable.
Us. Let's call it us.
Call a spade a spade.
Call us back us. Yeah, us. All of us. I am not joking, bro.
Negroes.
If you couldn't say Negroes, yes, these Negroes will not wear this bag for that price.
And then we have Gucci, who was like, "Fuck it, come and put these snakes on your body, boy."
What about Tommy?
Which Tommy?
Tommy Hilfiger.
Oh, I thought you were talking about for the rubber.
You can find that. You can find that in
I was
department
going that
stores.
same direction. So I appreciate that.
Go ahead, man.
He'll figure.
Take the way.
I don't know.
What were you? What was
I
that?
heard-
I've already said my point about luxury brands, and I feel like there's a level of prestige to it, to the point where they're never gonna let it fall into a Marshalls or a Ross. Maybe you can find that at Nordstrom Rack, but even then, some of the higher luxury brands are a bit difficult to find. If you can find them, you can find like a Cole Haan, and they market to like the midpoint,
You
like
might
those
want-
individuals. Oh, okay, yeah, but you can find them at like a Cole Haan, like that brand. But I mean, it is what it is.
But you think they'll have it on like an online marketplace? But then that's more like individuals selling to individuals and a business selling to individuals, like a Poshmark or like a
I know
Real
what you're
Real or
talking
something
about.
like
You
that.
can find it on Poshmark, but you can also go to a concierge store.
Like one of them like concierge.
No,
consignment
consignment
store.
store, not concierge.
Yeah. That's when you don't
consignment.
have enough money for it outright. So then,
That's not one way to look at it, bro. Another way to look at it, it's just cheaper. You
Layaway?
can just get it cheaper.
yeah, you get it on layaway. It's like
Yeah, you
Kmart,
can
but
get it on
for
layaway.
fancy.
Or Klarna. Klarna.
What's
It's
that?
an app. You can
Oh,
pay
I know.
for.
Yeah, I know. Klarna.
You can pay for it. You can like.
Oh, like
You
you
know,
pay
set up
like
payments.
It's layaway, bro. It's layaway, bro.
So I'm trying to get
It's
this.
called layaway.
I'm trying to get this.
Klarna
like,
is a
special-
layaway
Finger
app.
Hut.
Bro, it's layaway. All of this is just layaway.
I'm gonna go to Chinatown and get the real one.
Y'all stay woke. Stay woke. They just marketing layaway to us. We are doing things that were already done. I am so serious. They have layaway apps.
Yeah.
They just repackaged it for the middle class. We are all going broke.
What's a little debt? I'm gonna die anyway.
No, there's that other thing. Isn't there an app that they pay you in advance, like before you get your paycheck, and then you gotta pay them back?
Oh yeah.
Strip clubs.
No. I forgot. I don't know what it's called.
Payday
The cash advance places.
Yeah, cash advance places.
Yeah, they have
but
that
they
now.
have apps now, so you could do that.
The concept is still the same.
And they
It's
take
payday
your
loans,
money.
right?
They
The
take your
concept
money.
is still
More
the same, and they're still
they-
gonna charge you interest.
Yep.
Like, bro, it's still the same.
You might
they
basically
won't
waste
charge
your
you.
paycheck before you even
Yeah,
get it.
that's what it is. You're using your money before you get it.
And that's bad because it's
All
gonna
of
keep
this sounds like poverty to me.
Yeah, it's gonna keep.
But that's what it is. Like,
They've repackaged
sounds like-
poverty to the middle class. Who are like, I don't know, bro.
Sounds like bad credit to me.
yeah, well, yeah, there's that too. Damn.
All that they fixing to bring us down. Well, not me because I'm smart.
There you go.
I don't even think they're
I'm
trying to
not
bring you
I'm not
down. They're
middle
just.
class,
there
so
we
it doesn't
go.
affect me.
I don't think they. I don't think they're trying to bring you down.
Yes,
I
they
just
are
think-
because they give you the. They're giving you the option to kill yourself.
Tell them about it.
They're giving you the option to like
The
ruin
slow news.
yourself. Yeah.
Tell us about it.
Okay, so put it this way.
Put it what way?
I get you. I understand your viewpoint of it, but I don't think that's I don't think that's what they're trying to do. They're not trying to keep you down.
What they trying to do?
They're just trying to give you an option.
Tell
Now, if you
No, because the smart individual wouldn't even take that option. They wouldn't even take a cash
Alright,
advance.
alright.
They'll be like, oh no,
Alright,
I'll just
Max.
live off crumbs until I get paid because I'm not
all
gonna
right,
waste money
let's,
that I don't got.
let's put it like this.
If you give a mouse a cookie head ass.
Let's put it like this, Max. I'm just gonna give you an example, right?
Okay, so you read the book.
God damn it.
So
That pulled a deep ass memory from me.
Didn't it?
Yeah, that's some childhood shit
Yeah,
right there.
yeah,
I appreciate that.
And I
I'm
gotta
not
say
saying
what y'all talking
No,
about.
no, don't worry about it. Keep
No,
talking
they
about
dive
comedy.
deep. No, I'm just. All right. Let's say
That's the
somebody
deep
really
thoughts.
needs. Let's say somebody really needs $1,000 for rent in 3 days. If they don't get that, just listen. Just I don't know. Just a scenario. I just made this
Well,
up.
cash advances won't give you that much money.
Become a crack.
We doing a hypothetical here. This is not real. Somebody needs a stack in 3 days to pay this rent. If they don't, they're evicted, right? So this app says, all right, bro, you get paid in 5 days. So what we'll do is we'll give you.
I'll front you the money.
Well, yes, I'll front you the money. So if it's used correctly, maybe a one-time thing, two-time thing, like in emergencies, right?
Well, yeah,
you can use that.
It's a bailout. If you use it,
Renata, may I?
Wait, hold on. Before you do that,
Okay.
it's a bailout for you. Now the person who gets
Bailout.
the person who gets what do you call it? Who uses this consistently, or that's just
they abuse it.
they abuse it. That's different. You feel me?
Bro, we're creatures of habit. It's like people that eat.
What happened? What did you?
He pressed the button.
I just had to
You
look.
don't even know what button that was.
I know enough to know.
All right, go ahead.
I know.
Because we're creatures of habits.
Speak your mind. Go ahead.
Uh-oh, the Vatican.
I'm just.
Here you go.
I honestly
That
lost
was
my
like-
train of thought, but I'm just gonna rip. Okay.
Yeah.
I see where you're coming from. Where this could be a good thing, being able to get your money. It's your money. You need it now. I hear you.
JG Wentworth.
But
This man's skin is
all this
big.
sounds like a loan shark. This sounds like you had to get the money soon, so you had to so you need it now, not 5 days from now. So it sounds like you've fallen behind on something that you owe. All of this will just drive you further and further into debt. To your credit, I will say that giving an individual another financial option, think of this as a tool. This is another tool in your tool shed to use to maybe meet ends meet or to pay a bill.
Yeah, because sometimes you can't control everything. Let's say you get hurt, you can't afford. You got to pay your doctor note right quick.
Right.
But now I can't make rent.
But
So it's like one of those things. Sometimes you need an extra leg to stand on.
they make these same arguments in the international development space when they offer microloans to let's say women trying to start a small business in India. It's just on a grander scale. And I think that those loans are very dangerous. I think that what you're talking about as well is really dangerous. And I feel like whether or not it's a good thing, I will not be participating in it because some people will actually depend on this. Not everybody's gonna quote unquote utilize it properly. I just think that that in and of itself presents further problems.
But not saying anything negative, but that's with everything. There's for
Break it down.
every tool, there is a way to use it positively and negatively. For everything,
That's fair.
literally everything, you can have a positive use and a negative use.
That's fair.
So, I think to maybe not think that everything is going to be negative. Yes, anytime you do something, somebody will find a way to exploit it or
Or
use
to
it
abuse it.
or to abuse it in a negative way. But then there's so many people who do actually need it and aren't abusing it because they want to. They're using it because they have to.
They have to.
Or they're using it for something positive and it's a short-term thing. Because I feel like a lot of times,
You concede that these payday loans sound dangerous.
they do sound dangerous. While they do sound dangerous, I think that making something unavailable just because some people might use it poorly means that a lot of people who
That's fair. It's still a
have a
tool.
one-time tool
It is still a
they
tool.
will use it one
It
time,
is
two
still a
times,
tool.
and you make it nobody can use it, or
It's still a financial instrument that you can utilize. It is
Yeah.
still a tool.
it is still a tool at the end of
Yeah.
the day. I mean, like I said, with everything, somebody's always gonna abuse something.
The majority is gonna
The
be.
majority of people will
Yeah.
probably find
Yeah.
a way. I mean, we're all from Miami.
Yeah, you abuse drugs. Does anyone here abuse drugs?
Abuse? No.
Abuse, no. Partake, yes.
Yeah.
Utilize, okay.
See, it's a tool.
What you said? You said
See,
utilize? Oh, I thought you said
I use it as a tool.
you're using lies.
But-
What you use this tool for?
I use it
Uh-huh.
to live
Continue.
my life
Are you using
how
it?
I want.
We got one.
You want to know why? See,
It's an enhancement. Yo.
it's not even just that.
Wait,
But
okay,
the thing
go
is,
ahead.
but let me say
My
something.
guy just said his drug was an enhancement.
No. Let me
Bro,
say
for
something.
what?
Let me say something.
All
Let me
right,
say
go
something.
ahead.
What type of bionic bunny shit is this?
No. Let me say something.
My guy just got
No.
No.
What did you just take a sip of?
Before it even started.
What did you just take a sip of?
This is my drug. What you
No.
mean?
Okay. See, so why were you so ready to
Wait.
jump on somebody else?
Drugs and alcohol is a cheat code.
It is. Maybe
Use right is a cheat code.
Yes.
Wait, she goes
It's
to what?
an enhancement.
Max, to what?
To your mind. If you use it right, it could be used as a hand, because it relieves stress.
That's
It
true.
clears up mental I don't know, stressors. It's just like alcohol in a sense is a social lubricant.
Apprehensiveness. If you apprehensive to certain shit, then it's gonna make you want to do it.
I
It's
do
gonna make
use
you
lube,
want to go
yes.
out.
Yes, Astroglide is not the word.
Bro, the person who's in fucking pain smokes weed. Like,
That's what I'm saying. So, but
it's just how
but it can be easily.
It's medicinal and also recreational.
Bro, you gotta look
So-
at how your mind sees shit too, bro. If we're always going to the negative aspect of every fucking thing that's presented to us, bro, like what the fuck is going on in there? You feel me? Like not everything is.
It's
Go ahead.
easy to be negative.
It is easy to be negative.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Could you repeat that? I'm off this lid.
There's a video I'm gonna send you. Well, I'm gonna show you. It's by Sneeko. It's titled "Drugs is a super like it's a cheat code," and you should watch it.
So
Okay,
what,
I'll
does he
watch
just rail lines of ketamine and just like
No, he just
some
talks.
shit on a-
He
on a
talks
whiteboard?
about all
That's
the
next
positive effects of using like drugs and alcohol, and then he finishes off with, "Oh, but this is why I'm also quitting and I'm going sober now."
Oh yeah, yeah.
All drugs
I
aren't
watched that
equal,
one.
though.
You sent it to
They're
me.
not.
I watched it.
All drugs aren't created equal.
No.
of
Some
course,
drugs, I
crack
feel like-
would fuck up your life.
Yeah, you talking about them being cheat codes. I don't know about crack being a cheat code, man.
Crack is not a cheat code.
I don't think.
Have you seen a crack hole? Crack hole. Have you seen a crackhead lift up a bus?
Have you?
Yes.
With one hand.
They could, bro. They smoke crack and they could run a mega marathon, bro.
I'm pretty sure you
For
would
more
die.
crack though, the only
I don't know
one
if
for
that's a
more
cheat
crack. That's why they do
I
it.
feel like it's
Heron. What about heron? What y'all know about heron?
Bro, you don't see how veiny all those heroin addicts are? Like they're strong as shit.
Nah, they
They
be
struggle
not-
to find
they're not
things.
strong.
Crackhead strength.
They
Yeah,
struggle to
they're
find
crackheads.
things.
They be seeing shit, bro.
They
But that's
struggle
why
to find
you ever
things.
been to like a club somewhere in like New York or something?
Bro,
I have. a
right,
story.
all right, wait, before you say
They
that,
don't be letting nobody see.
Hitler. They were slowly giving the Nazis, I think it was meth or crack. It was one of them.
It was a drug called Pervitin.
And it contained.
It was a lot of drugs in one, and if you took it a lot, you could probably stay awake for about 3 days straight.
Damn.
But also, you were on meth.
But look how much they conquered in that amount of time, bro. Like, come on, like I'm not even trying to
What
get dark here,
What
but
sliding scale are
I
you
don't
putting
know,
this
man.
on?
I don't
Like,
know
is
what
it
that
super
okay?
code. Like it's
I
a
don't
cheat
know, bro.
code.
I don't know, man.
It's a cheat code. Like,
Bro,
I
whenever you
know-
gotta pull from Nazi Germany and examples to live from Nazi Germany, Third Reich Germany, what you doing, bro?
I think you might be looking at the wrong aspect of this.
No, but they give you like super strength or some shit. Captain America was probably he took meth, bro.
Captain America got that.
This
got
is-
that main line.
This is all a disclaimer, by the way.
He
Oh,
got
yeah.
shot in the neck.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Stay away from it.
Maybe.
Except if you wanna smoke weed. If you wanna smoke weed, go ahead. You know, it's good.
Weed nowadays is probably much
Weed ain't
stronger
never
than
hurt
it was back in
nobody.
the days.
It not probably it
It
is.
is.
Categorically
And you
it
got
is.
14-year-olds, 13-year-olds smoking that thing.
I have so many stories. Y'all remember when we was jits and they used to be like, oh, the good weed comes from Jamaica? Good weed comes from California. Good weed is homegrown here in these United States. Does not come from anywhere else.
Good weed comes from a laboratory.
It does, actually.
Yeah, but-
In these United States. Good weed does not come from foreign sources.
But how
It
do you
used
know
to-
this?
in
Jonathan,
this country.
Jonathan,
now
how
it
do you know this? You don't
No.
smoke weed.
I know enough about it. I do research on
Now
your
it
things.
comes from here because we learned
Hey,
that
okay,
the
dude.
government
Watch
learned
your
that
mouth.
they monetize it, bro.
Weed has changed over the years. It used to be we got it from
It
foreign
was
places,
illegal.
from
Like,
Mexico.
no, wait a minute. We gotta get in on this. Let's make it legal.
You could get weed, and I shit you not. When I was in Costa Rica, you know, some of the students, they used to smoke weed. They hated Costa Rican weed. It was like, oh, it comes in from Jamaica. And then they realized Jamaican weed just wasn't half as potent as what we have in the U.S.
Only if it's not red.
Bro, 30 years ago, that might have been a good argument, but the kind of technology that we have here, the kind of labs that we have here, the access to finance that we have here, these developing countries just not fucking with us.
So then what?
Even
happened?
in illicit drugs.
What happened to Zona and Reggie?
Zone.
All I got is Zaza and some runs.
Boy, that should give you headache, boy.
No, back then I remember
No,
Zone.
Zone and Reggie.
Oh.
No,
see,
but Zone used to be like real popular back in the day, especially like in like
I mean,
Yeah,
middle
like
school days.
bro. So as long as we're on this,
Like
bro,
Spice?
you went to Madison, didn't you?
I
You
was
a
talking about
booze man
Spice.
for real.
That's all Zone.
That's
Zone.
synthetic.
Zone.
Wait, hold on, wait.
Maybe the highest you would get is probably like
Like 3
Crip-
stories?
Crippy.
Oh wait,
Called
Reggie is supposed to be
Some shit
trash, right?
Reggie is trash.
That's why
It's Reggie.
But they used to smoke Reggie too.
Mid
Isn't it
grade
mostly like
today
brown?
would have been high grade 10 years ago.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
Hot man, that would have been
But
exotic.
sometimes when you're struggling,
Well, the high grade back then was like perp.
Perp.
Yeah.
That's like barely mid grade these days.
Kush, you know.
Purp is
Nah,
like
that's
OG Kush.
barely
Yeah.
mid grade
like
these days.
what's his name?
Think about that. That's barely mid grade.
Like Dr. Dre's Chronic album. Chronic was the strongest weed that you could get.
Ain't nobody stunting that no more.
Exactly. Now you ever heard of 9-pound hammer?
Ooh,
Nah, but
You
it's not
have?
serious.
no.
I could not stand. I was so fucking high, I could not stand.
Disclaimer: I actually don't do drugs. I just hang around a lot of friends.
Moon Rock had me like
Moon
that.
Rock.
I was
had-
on Moon Rock.
Yeah, that was in that T.I. song, California Loud or whatever. He was like, Moon Rock had me acting like I never had shit.
Last week,
And that is not a lie.
Yeah, I was on
getting
rock.
my hair cut. And this guy, I guess he was friends with my barber. He walked in, he was like, I got this, and that. These weird ass names, bro. Excited as shit. Man, I'm going to I was like,
Yeah, man. Yeah.
this motherfucker
Yeah.
just said, like a cereal?
Actually, yeah, his name is
Cereal,
Stupid. You can get some Girl Scout cookies, and they
Yeah.
got different types of Girl
Yeah.
Scout cookies.
I thought I said they got that cap and crunch.
The cookies brand, strain of weed was pioneered by a rapper.
By who?
Want to say Burner? Yeah.
We're veering too far into
Burn that boy?
drugs.
All right, one last drug question, and then that's it.
What do you want?
An edible or smoke?
Both.
Boy, that's
You gotta choose one.
I would rather go to Legleys.
All right. That's funny.
I would rather smoke.
I'd rather eat
Smoke?
an edible, but not like a high, like not a strong.
See,
I'm
like,
trying to fuck up
yeah,
church
'cause like
kids.
how
that
strong
shit
is
gonna
it?
have me on your
Like I
ass.
know this is the last question, but I need a caveat answer.
Mm.
How strong is each individual? Are they
All right.
equally strong?
Yeah, both equally strong, and you gotta choose two. Come on.
Then the edible.
You eating or are
Then
you
I would
smoking?
I would do the edible because it's gonna last longer.
Edible?
Yeah, because it'll last longer.
To last long?
Yeah.
Me, because I don't want to inhale the smoke. I inhale the smoke, this shit hurt my chest.
It's because you got baby lungs.
it depends on what you smoking out of.
True. Factual and true. But again, that was the last drug related question because some of us
Don't do drugs.
are uncomfortable with
Bro,
the topic.
if
No,
if you
I
hit
don't
a
smoke.
volcano, you
Don't do a volcano. You would die.
like
at that
volcanoes.
one.
Volcano is fire.
Yeah, but you talk about like that molten lava cake.
Yeah, the molten lava
Yeah,
cake,
the one
those
that's
are
at
good.
like all the Italian restaurants.
Those are really good.
Yeah, that was my
Oh,
childhood.
you talking about food? All right, next.
Oh,
he's
talking about
talking-
overrated food. Red velvet cakes. They used to be like
Oh,
hype,
calm
and
down.
now they're trash. Now they're trash. They're everywhere. But they in KFC.
I never been a fan of red velvet.
All
That's
right, I
because you
want-
don't like red.
That's because you got a mic.
That's
Listen.
because you guys go to the wrong restaurants. Rum cake,
Rum cake is
Fire.
Run cake.
If
Carrot
you-
cake is underrated.
carrot. I
Carrot
like
cake
carrot
is extremely
is-
underrated.
If you get quality, there's this bakery in
Okay.
Gachito in Little Havana.
Oh.
They have the best rum cake. I'll fight anybody who say otherwise.
cake.
bro.
Rum cake is
What's up,
good.
rum?
I'm
Do they make it
so
with? What's up, rum?
Coffee
I don't
cake.
even know.
Like
It's,
Bacardi?
it's just fire. It's
No,
just
not
fire.
that.
Yeah.
It's just fire.
You ever had like
They
they
know
do
that
that
shit
shit but
fruit
with
cake.
brandy?
No, I haven't. I don't know. Maybe I have.
You should try it. You should try it. I mean, it's pretty much the
Y'all
same.
ever in Miami, please
But
go to
maybe.
this restaurant. Bro, I went there every damn day after work. My
For some
God.
food.
It was right next to Palacio de Jugos.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's right by FIU. That's right by FIU. That's right by FIU. Yeah,
As long as y'all boys know.
yeah, yeah. That place. I mean,
It's real cheap.
They had that
I
good
like it
juice.
because it's cheap to eat, man.
they had that good juice.
Oh, I never really had the Hugo.
Really?
I gotta keep it a buck. I went for that pork. You tripping?
The lechon.
Yeah, but I
Oh.
don't.
The lechon with the.
They sandwiches was nice too.
It was.
Yeah.
I really like the rice with the John. I ain't gonna hold you.
Fire.
You know, I like to get it. I like to get food in bulk.
You gotta get the lechon, and then you gotta get the yuca with the purple onions.
I never got the purple onion.
Wait, was it boiled yuca?
Boiled yuca with purple onions on top.
I love that.
They're like caramelized onions.
Yeah.
Did any of y'all eat it?
Fuego.
What's fritanga?
Fritanga too.
I love fritanga.
What's your favorite fritanga? What's the one you've been to?
The one in my crib, 119's right there. That's
Yeah,
Oh,
nobody
nah.
know what
That's
you're
one
talking
of the.
about.
That one's
Nobody's
cool.
gonna know
The
what
one
this
in the one in. I know what one you
Oh.
talking about. That one's cool.
A
It's talking about
fritanga is
numbers.
basically a place in
Spanish.
Miami. to
It's
get
their
food.
version of a chicken shack.
Exactly.
Okay. But y'all
It's
have-
their version
so-
of a chicken shack.
So when you talk about something like this,
It's
you gotta explain it.
it's basically a cafeteria.
Yeah, it's
You
a
make line,
cafeteria.
you make line.
It's like a Pinolandi. Kind
That's a
Fritanga
fritanga.
Pinolandia.
Fritanga is
like
We're talking about Pinolandia. That's a fritanga.
But the best one I think is Caña Brava on 7th Street. I don't know if you've been to that.
7th Street in
I've been to
Miami,
that one,
Florida.
but I was there like at night when damn near everything was
Oh,
They're not
closed.
telling nobody where they at.
Huh?
yo.
No, we in Atlanta right now.
They
Yeah,
reminiscent.
you
Nah.
gotta tell them. You
Yeah.
gotta tell them What place y'all talking about?
These are all places in Miami. Add me on Snapchat. I'll tell you all about it.
Yeah, we're gonna link your Snapchat.
Somebody from Canada gonna be like, what the?
They're gonna be like, I don't know anything about this, but I do know about these fries.
I mean, we're gonna link up all the places in the bar. You know how I edit.
Because if
this
you
thing.
know Pinot
I always
Landia,
put
then you've
all
been
the-
there for
I'll be adding the pictures.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff.
I've been to Pinot Landia.
I've been going there for
Several
years,
times.
bro. They watched me grow up since JIT days, bro. I remember I came in with the suit and they was talking about, they were like, yeah. That shit was hilarious after one of my first job interviews. And then I remember Jonathan Garcia was like, nah, you fue. They just saying how you fat fue you is.
See,
Y'all ever go to Miami Lakes?
Yeah.
What's in Miami Lakes?
Restaurant called Casamana?
No, never been.
I've seen it, but I've never been
Oh.
inside.
I don't got
They
money.
had. I know they was Cuban.
Y'all used to go to Steve's Pizza?
Yeah.
Trash.
I went once.
Absolute trash.
Trash.
I think Tyler and I went. Remember?
Yeah, we went.
Bro,
I
that
almost got
pizza-
hit by a car.
Yes, I remember that
Yeah.
day. Bro, I didn't even message you, bro. But that pizza was absolute
That was trash.
ass.
That
Best
bro.
place to eat in Miami. Best restaurant to eat in Miami that I've been to.
That's a very
E-
tough
like
one.
that.
Everything included.
I
Fritangas.
like this one. This
like
one's
pizza
fire.
places.
There's this Chinese Latino fusion place in Doral.
Fucking Mighty Morphin.
Wait, he's not lying. Because Chen's is Chinese fusion, bro. They be speaking Spanish and Chinese.
No, because a lot of Chinese people immigrated to the
Peru.
to South America,
Yeah, to Peru.
South America and Central America,
So that's real.
and then they come up
That's real.
like
Peru
like-
had president of Japanese descent,
And
Fujimori. His daughter actually campaigned to be. I don't know if she made it, but she campaigned to be president too.
a
She's
lot
actually
of,
a really prominent figure, huh?
and,
Okay.
and
You
a
talking
lot
about a
of
supermarket?
Haitians know how to speak Spanish too, bro.
the same thing. They immigrated to
But like,
to the
one half of the
coast.
island speaks a different language.
True. And that's probably what happened.
in
I
Nicaragua.
Espanol.
feel like that might just be because all the Haitians that live in DR.
In Nicaragua,
That's-
the
What we talking?
the black they live in like the coast.
Black.
They speak patois.
Yeah.
Los negros?
Oh.
Yeah.
What's over there, Los negros?
They speak patois in Nicaragua, which is like that's Jamaican, right?
I know what you're talking about. It don't. No, it's not. It's
I mean, it's like-
indigenous.
No, but it sounds real familiar.
I'm pretty versed on the history of both Nicaragua, Honduras, all of Central America, and you can find Afro-descendant groups on the Caribbean coast of any one of those Central American countries.
Because they migrate. Oh,
Then you got the Mestizo people.
mm.
Mesquite? Is that Mesquite? Mestizo? Is that it?
I
I
know the
don't think
mesquite
it's
juice.
mesquite.
Not the
Okay.
mosquito.
Mes-
I think that's a, I
You
think
know
that's
the
a
mosquito-
word.
Mosquito. Here we go.
It's mosquito?
Miskito. It's like an indigenous language.
Mm.
They're like descendant of people who came up. They were like indigenous people brought from the Caribbean to like this part of Central America, intermixed with like black folks, that type of shit. You know, that no.
What was the restaurant called again?
Which restaurant?
The restaurant you said you was talking about, the Asian fusion
I
one.
don't remember the
We
name.
got on topic.
I don't remember the name of it. I don't
We got
remember
the
name of it.
facts. I love the facts, man.
I
Both
spent
y'all-
time on
both y'all be having
Costa
facts.
Rica's Caribbean coast though, in Limon.
Mm.
There are a lot of like people of Jamaican descent. That shit was so weird, bro. They listening to Bob Marley in the club. I'm like, bro, y'all try, bro. They try too hard for them tourists, bro. I'm like, yo, y'all need to calm down, bro. These white people from Michigan will understand if you go a little deeper.
So was it like Three Little Birds on repeat?
Some actually, yeah, they did play that though. I remember
Yeah.
that. It was horrible.
Buffalo, so
I remember I went into
That's
this
hilarious.
Wait, but a lot of those developing countries are still stuck in like the 90s.
I went into a pharmacy and I remember like I was speaking English and then they bring like the girl in the front can't speak, so they bring this black dude out. Obviously he feel confident as shit. I'm like, yeah, y'all got combs in here? Comb? Combs. Comb? How do you say comb? Comb? And I'm just like, and I had to Google that shit. I was like, pin. Oh no.
No, they have.
It's I mean, you might have been barking up the wrong tree.
Bro, I was just trying to find me a comb, bro. And it's just, I'm like, hey, he come out. Like, he speaking, man.
Yeah.
Like his grandmama taught him.
They be going to school out there and learning English in school. Like regular, like we learn, like y'all took Spanish class at school, right?
Yeah.
They
So
take
now that's
English.
alphabeticals.
They take English class.
That was horrible for me, man.
That's what I'm saying. If you ain't learned anything,
Nah, I ain't learned anything because Jason was in my class.
so you was clapping his cheeks.
What?
Damn. What?
What would you do for an A?
No.
Be real. How many of y'all was having sex in school?
In school.
I was
That's a
homeschooled,
beautiful
so that's
question.
an inappropriate question.
You was having sex in your school?
I was homeschooled.
Who was in that home with you? Who you was having sex with? No, who else was there for you to be having sex in that home?
No, I said that's why it's an inappropriate question.
Oh, okay.
You acted like no, it was just me and my mom.
Whoa.
Hey, that's funny.
You look like you took that seriously.
Wait, what? I'm reminiscing over my
Why?
past.
Tyler had sex during field trips.
He was out there having field trips. How you homeschool when you had field trips? When y'all was going to work?
Wait, actually, yes.
Y'all was going to work?
No.
You want to go to the museums?
Nah, they had homeschool groups.
That's so cool.
Let me tell you what.
Oh, yeah.
I thought I was weird until I met these kids.
Yeah, I remember.
Was you bagging girls on homeschool field trip? Oh, we got one. Kick 'em.
They were weird.
Is that a yes?
It's an answer.
You know, there was a song that I liked. It went good, pussy don't never get tired. And I think that it really resonates with your story. You ain't got to answer, man. You already did.
I know. Sometimes you don't have to say something to say something.
Yeah, I fuck with waffle maker.
What color?
That goes.
I feel like we've touched on a lot.
Blue waffle.
Yeah, there's too
That's,
many Waffle Houses out here.
That's an interesting statement. What are you talking
We're gonna end it on this man having sex on field trips, bro.
Yeah, let's do that.
Who?
We about 40 minutes in.
This has been another episode of Clash of Colognes. What is this? Episode 17?
17.
Thank y'all for watching.
Another episode of Slashing Swords. Let's get it.
We was here with who? Tyler?
Yeah.
And with JB Blockboy.
Yeah, you can call me that, yes.
Jonathan Blackman, man. Come
Oh,
on.
shit. Yes, yes.
I
You
his
said
whole
his
name.
government name. Edit that out.
Damn.
Damn, my fault.
Yeah,
You
put
keep it. It's
put
cool.
the
I got you.
The TSA gonna find you like this is Get Out.
We appreciate y'all for being here.
Chin chin.
Chit-chat.
You are now
Oh,
on
shit,
tune
shit.
with your wifey's favorite podcast.